Got him!
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm on the way. There we go. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it to be nothing. We're burp. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I don't know why it didn't work. Hello. Hey, look, vertical Vara on YouTube. It's true. We've got the vertical and the 3D, and we got all the things. We got all the things. I hope. I sure hope, and I hope everything works. Yeah, thank you for doing first, Joker. Thank you for the daily tiny check-in, Ray. Thank you, Joker. Hello, we got you, Ray, and also we got a hydrate and stretch from Joker. I swear I was here first, y'all lying. Angel, it seems like you might just been not quick enough. uh, Aston and Jenny, thank you for the daily tiny check-ins. Potato, let's see. Nahita's here as well. Angel with the daily dining check-in. And now we've caught up. Hello, Captain Mario. Hello, hello. Yeah, we got the 3D Vara today because I didn't feel like changing. Did the text-to-speech work when you said hi, YouTube? Do a break dance. I mean, there's not much I could. Oh, yeah, it works. I hope the vertical works. If anybody's watching the over on YouTube and you notice issues, please let me know, and I will do my best to solve that issue for you. Um, I'm just happy it works again. It's been like 3 days, and I was like, I haven't been able to get it to work, and finally, I put the pieces back together. I like reinstalled a couple things and I uninstalled a couple things and I moved some things and I changed them. And we finally made it. I'm very tired, very eepy. I almost fell asleep when I was working on some things. I was actually working on some GIFs, some Vara GIFs. I was hoping to add them as stickers to the Discord, but it's not letting me do it for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta figure that one out. And then I am gonna add them though to, is it Tenor? I think, is it called Tenor? I don't remember what it's called. But that place where all the gifts go, so that way when you search me up over there, like if you're using Discord and you're using gifts, if you search for me, you'll be able to find it and use it. So hopefully we get all that going. But that's what I was working on. Spin time. You want me to do a spin really quick? Also, I did see somebody with a stream streak. There it is, Potato with a 70 stream streak. Hello. Uh, hello. Welcome in over on YouTube. It works. Perfect. It didn't work. I lied. Oh, is the TTS isn't working right now? Are you sure there will be Minecraft? I'm sure there's gonna be Minecraft. I actually don't have Minecraft open, but I'm sure there's gonna be Minecraft. Will there be a that's crazy gif? I assume there's gonna be a, well, I don't know what to do for that's crazy because we have to work it based off like facial expressions and like putting like a text on it. The ones so far are more so just like kind of like emotes. They're just expressions. They don't have any text on them yet, but I do think we should do that. I also think we should do a absolute cinema, and I also think there's like one or two others that we should probably do. The Diny is mute. Okay, let me fix the Diny. Let's fix that. Let's do some tech support on the Diny. Uh, y'all would be proud of me. I didn't talk about it, but on Tuesday at work, I became very important and I became tech support for the whole entire, we'll call it a company, the whole entire company on Tuesday. And I did it very well. I had to talk to the our internet provider and the people that do all of the phone stuff and the internet stuff, and I did it successfully. I did all the things. I'm trying to find the thing. Where is it? Where's speaker button? Where is it? There it is. Okay, it should work now. Give it a go. Wow. Somebody speed running a ban over on YouTube. That's crazy. QV Dipper, thank you, thank you, thank you. You sub? I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It means a ton.
Borger.
Borger, yeah. Don't be ridiculous. The bird is always important. No, no, that's not true. We're very, very, very unimportant. Needs a side eye turn with the. That's crazy. Maybe. The side eye is gonna be harder now because we have better tracking. So, like, I can side eye you, but it's gonna be a little tougher. Um, Tech support burping on the job. Yeah, it's not even my job. I'm the archivist, but I've ended up doing so many other things. You're new. Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody checking out the YouTube. We're gonna be getting in some Minecraft. Let me grab a drink and then of water, I should say, and then we're going to be doing the Minecrafts. Just multiple side eyes with vine booms. I don't even I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a vine boom is. I am near my power, almost 3 digits. What does that mean, too? For chat, you are important. Now have this. Oh my god, it's a whole bunch of hearts. You know, I really got to figure out some of these blueprints. Um, for Warado, the things like the different toggles and expressions and things that make it so that you can like have things thrown at you or have things. Sorry, I don't know why we're like jumping back and forth like that. Um, to have things thrown at you or to spin around or all that kind of stuff. Um, it they call them blueprints. And I really just need time to set them up. I feel like I can do it. I just need a little bit of time. What time will be the giveaway? The first giveaway is going to be at 9:30. I'm hoping they're going to be once an hour, so 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, and 12:30. I don't know if I'm going to make it that long, but we will get them all done. You sound like Tomato Cat? What's Tomato Cat? My watch streak is at 99. Oh, it's the sound effect. You've been using it too? Oh, I guess so. We vertical in this club chat. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Hello, Pook. Why is there a whole bunch of people saying this? What does that mean? Is this a new thing? They're saying this. They just say this. But what is that? What am I not understanding? I don't know if we're finding the right crowd today over on the YouTube. I'm not sure. Tomato Cat in YouTube? I'm gonna have to check this. Right, exactly like that, you right. Exactly like that. They're just saying this. And I don't understand. I don't know what it is. I don't. I don't know what it is. There's been like multiple people that are like this. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want that there. Let me move this.
Here
and then I gotta find. Ooh.
Here we go. Money.
Oh my god.
Here comes the money.
The Wendy 57 just cheered 25 bits.
Thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you, thank you. I know it doesn't work, but I put the throwing system on just so we have the effect. Even though it doesn't do anything, it just throws stuff onto the screen. But I think that that's okay. I think that that's all right. Let me open the Minecraft so we get that going. And then I can move this back now. Uh-oh. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody, over on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's play. Hello, Cedric. Hello, hello. Prepping. It's preparing. It's doing its thing. Minecraft is trying. For some reason, YouTube is more stable than Twitch on my internet. No, I can understand. I could totally understand because I'm usually in the same boat, especially if I'm on my phone. I'm usually in the same in the same situation. I'm just gonna try and pull this one up here so I can monitor it. Hello, that one guy. Hello, hello. Minecraft horror mods. Yeah, I think I don't think I do Minecraft horror mods. Let's see, let's get rid of that. Is the YouTube still doing alright? It doesn't look like it's doing alright. Excellent. Is it still okay? For some reason on my end it's like super laggy.
They're about to craft on the mines.
Maybe. I'm trying to see. For those of you watching the YouTube, is the stream okay? It says excellent quality, but on my actual phone, it's like a nightmare. Uh, nope, it's not. Poor quality. Uh, it gets laggy. Yeah, it is. That's a shame. What did I do? Is it because I opened Minecraft? You're kidding me. You're kidding! Why? Why can't we just have anything that works? Ah. Alright, let me open Minecraft the whole way and let me see if I can do it. YouTube can't handle the Minecraft. It could last time it handled Minecraft, right? We played Minecraft a while ago and it was fine. Right? Right? The aura's too strong. Unlock slideshow burr. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it's a nightmare. I'm trying to. Um. Hello, Barry. Hello, hello. Yeah. This is disappointing. I'm gonna try and maybe restart the YouTube stream. Open the widget. I'm opening the widget. It says error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Really? Really? Okay. What I'm gonna do, everybody, is try and restart it. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm so sorry. You're definitely gonna get kicked out of the stream. And then it'll like reset. So if you happen to see another notification, try and join that if you would really like to. Um, if not, thanks for stopping by for a second. Uh, even if this is the only time you actually see me. All right, let's see if we can fix this. We turn that off. Well, let me like turn this off. Hello? I'm trying so desperately to turn this off. End. Okay. Did I turn it off now? Okay, it's off now. Let's give it a second now that I've opened the Minecraft. Let's like go over here. We'll go over here and oh, then Mario throwing stickers. It's been a while since we've had a sticker on the screen. I'm sorry that there's always so much scuff recently and all that kind of stuff. I don't intend for there to be. I guess it just happens. I always try to have perfect little streams. We rarely get perfect little streams. There we go. I changed that to Minecraft at least. Game audio should work. I hope. The Minecraft's a little big. Really eating chicken. Thank you for the head pat. I'm so sorry the head pat didn't work either. I forgot to turn it off. I forgot. That's my bad. There we go. Alright, so now this is the right size. And let me move myself over very quickly. Let's move on over. Whoops. How's this? I love how it just shows up double. We get double. That's crazy. Yeah, I am near spawn right now, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can restart this stream. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's see if YouTube can handle it now. It doesn't seem like it. We're lagging. We're lagging. The 3D model's lagging. I hate this. This is so frustrating. Why? I needed like a second PC. I need a second PC like yesterday. Oh no, it's only showing in... No! Hold on. It's not using the dual stream. There we go. Double vision. Okay, we're lagging even more. How do you join the Minecraft? Okay. So, are you using Bedrock or Java? Uh-oh. Things are being thrown. I'm sorry, I'm lagging. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to make this work. I wonder if the 3D model is problematic with this. I wonder if the 3D model is a problem. It's crazy that the title on YouTube is finally fixed the stream. And how come it's not showing me anything? It says prepping stream, but it is not actually streaming. Just prepping stream. What does that mean? Are we not gonna have it again? That we can't keep doing it like this. We can't. I have to have the YouTube stream. They have to let me have the YouTube. Why is the model not working? Oh my god. Hold on. Is the 3D model a problem? One second. 1 second, everybody. Gonna fix this right up. We're gonna fix this problem. Let's go to YouTube headquarters and fill it up with hummingbirds until they agree to give Mara 5 PCs. Yeah, I just need like one sponsor. I need like one PC company to be like, hey, we heard you need a PC. You know what I mean? I'll even do like all the ads they want. You know what I mean? I can make all kinds of promo, all kinds of marketing. All right, give me a second here. I need to connect this to this. There we go. Now we can function. Now we can move. 1 second. 1 second. Do do do. Do do do. I need to go back here for a second and change it. I saw someone diagram out their 4 PC setup. It was wild. That makes me totally not jealous. I'm definitely not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. In fact, I'll build Vars PC when we have money to buy one. When we as a collective group come up with enough funds to buy one. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a mess. Now, why can't we see YouTube? Not YouTube. Why can't we see Minecraft anymore? Where did the Minecraft go? It's right here. What have they done? What what's going on? I have to put it back. Okay. All right. We can turn over all the redeems on now, actually, because they should work. Let me check this, by the way. Yeah, this actually works now. Right? Is it messed up? No, it's not messed up. It's just, it is messed up to a certain extent. But it'll do. One for Twitch, one for YouTube, one for TikTok, one for, just for the background. One for the game. Okay, let's retry the YouTube one more time. And then it's almost time for the first giveaway. God. It never ends, does it? Okay. Here we go. We're starting it up. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see. Let's see. It's trying. Oh my god, it's on. Oh my god, it's on. I don't know if it'll last, but it's on. Okay. So I think maybe the 3D model is a problem. I think the 3D model is a problem. Welcome back. Thank you. We're gonna lag a little bit, but I'm trying my best to get it all. Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're good for now. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're figuring it out. Thank you for the cat ears, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you all for being so patient. I appreciate it. Ah, third stream. So cool. Third stream of the night. Can you believe it? Okay. So, somebody was throwing things at me. I think I see them right here. It's Potato. It's good to see you, Potato. It really is. I heard you were building. I heard you were building some stuff. I was like a Joker. I imagine... Oh, who is that? Another person traveling. Guess who? What do you mean, guess who? Pants! Oh my god. You know, Pants really grew on me. I was really scared of Pants at first, but they really grew on me. Need to eat. We played Creature Kitchen, and one of the little things was named Pants. Oh no, is it messed up? No, the YouTube! Is it? Oh no! Oh no. Is it messed up? It is, isn't it? It is. It is messed up. It's messed up. Oh. Why does it work sometimes and not others? Why does it work sometimes and not others? It continues to baffle me. Why is it not ending the stream? End the stream. End the stream. There we go. Can you sign my Twitch account? I'm a big fan. If you buy me a second PC, I'll do it. I'm about to, like, tear this whole thing apart. I can't grow. I like and of course right now it's all we're lagging so hard every once in a while. You'd have my old PC. Is that gonna help me stream better? I need like I don't know if we put I don't know if we change our phone fun on Throne to a PC fun, maybe. Oh my god, we're having all kinds of problems. I didn't mean to click that. Hold on. Hold on. I accidentally moved the dinosaur. Alright. If Julebot actually does it, she will cry for an entire stream. I don't know what we do. I don't know how we fix this because, like, we're not. I don't want to say we're not growing on Twitch, but I think you know what I mean when I say that. We're not. We're not getting anywhere on Twitch with just doing Twitch. We need more. Uh, but every time I try to do more, it breaks. Everything breaks. It's so frustrating. So like the tech is holding us back. It really is. Went the wrong way. Why does it look so much prettier right now? I didn't do anything different. Why does it look like our shaders are like so much better? How interesting. Like I feel like I'm seeing the game with such clarity right now. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out what we have to do about the PC. Even if I wonder if like a mini PC would help. Because a mini is like gonna be not as much as a full size, but maybe that's just enough to get through the crispy bacon. My noble steed? Yeah. The internet can't handle Vara's wholesomeness. And Vara can't handle the internet's incompetence. um, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's such a shame. I keep like making these cute thumbnails and everything, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna go great, and there's gonna be a bunch of people that see it, and we're gonna have a really good time, and all this kind of stuff, and then it goes right down the toilet every time, every single time. I haven't seen later in the Minecraft server in so long. Oh, seen tater, seen potato. Yeah. It's true, but it's because we have the bedrock. We have the bedrocks. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this? There's a hummingbird on the wall. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. This feels like lies. I don't think I've missed a stream. Sometimes I feel like it just doesn't count it. Sometimes I feel like it just doesn't count it. How long do you take making one? Or do you just pick whatever images fit and mix it? It depends. It depends. Some of the ones that I've spent a little bit more time on take between 30 minutes and an hour. Some of the other ones are like a 5-minute slap together kind of a thing. It just depends. This looks so good. I love this. And of course we put the bells in. I love that we put the bells in. I remember staying up to do those little things, and I think it looks really great. I think it looks nice. I love that. I love this. Ugh. Also upgraded the cannon. Oh, you did! Let me go look. Do the bells look okay? I think the bells look great. I love the bells. Yeah, there are bells in the bells. It's a shame. Do the bells ring? Do we have redstone in the bells? Do the bells ring? It's okay if they don't. Can we get over there? Statue? I think we should put a statue. That'd be a great idea. But look at these cannons. They're huge now. Now they feel like an appropriate size. Wow. Oh, and that's still back there. Yeah, because I did this, and then I didn't really like it so much. But it's good because it keeps that well lit. That's good enough. Should be working bells under the bells. Yeah, there are. I like it. I like it so far. I like what we're doing with the place. We still, obviously there's still so much to do, but I'm liking how it's coming along. I know we'll end up, so we'll have a wall here. And these have to end up connecting. And then a whole wall that goes like this high that connects, at least. Just because then this is like second floor. Actually, it should go all the way up. Server Civil War event in 6 months when we complete the builds. There are 2 more stained glass sections. I'm gonna have to come look. Yeah, because this actually is the one that makes sense because it lines up with the top of that. Is the bottom of this. All right, let's check out the. Is there anything over here? Oh, you know what? I should check it out from the outside. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. Let's check out the new stained glass. Whee! Gonna be a one-man army attacking the castle. Did you do some daylight sensor redstoning for the bells? Perhaps. That's what I was kind of thinking. Something that would have them just go off every once in a while. Is that a Mr. Potato Head? For potato? It is. I think that's a really fun idea. So we've got Potato, Angel, Froshi. We got Bird in the middle. We got multiple birds in the middle, actually. Over here, we've got Julibun, Stray, and Joker. Only I could play Minecraft without it lagging 10 minutes into playing. Sadness. Minecraft can take a lot. Wow, so we're filling in. We're starting to fill in. How nice. How exciting. I love this. I love everything about this. Let me grab a drink really quick. And then it's actually past time for the first giveaway. It is a shame for the YouTube people. But nonetheless. Okay, so we have to minimize this. We can't have that out right now. Alright. We need marbles. And I need to remind myself of what exactly it is that we're doing. Where is marbles? Oh, I uninstalled it thinking I wouldn't need it for a while. Ooh. Give me 1 second. I need to reinstall marbles. Okay. We're totally prepared, totally professional and prepared, and there's no scuff whatsoever, and I totally know exactly what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Install. Alright, it's doing its thing. Professionalism. Yeah, professionalism at its finest. Let's see, let me quickly go over here. And we're gonna go over here. Is it? Is it in this one? Oh, it keeps unsigning them. And you know what? I don't need it. I'll just go to my phone. I'll just look at it on my phone. Excellent. Can't you see the wings? She wouldn't have wings if she wasn't professional. Duh. Yeah. Alright. Let's look over here. I know I have them like right here. Where is it? Okay. So, we are going to start with Eco. Eco, spelled E-C-O, is a collaborative survival game where you build a civilization. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm covering the camera. That's not good. Where you build a civilization and stop a meteor without destroying the world. Collaborate with others, manage your ecosystem, research new technology, propose laws to guide your society, and work together to save the world from disaster. All right. So, they had a major update on April 8th, 2026. And currently, if you wanted to buy it, it would be the full price would be $29.99 $29.99. I was gonna say USD, but I already said dollars. So let's see. Let me open Marbles. It just finished installing. Here it is. Let me open it up, and then we'll do the first one. Yeah, Marbles. Taking its sweet time. And we'll switch our game. Weirdly to Marbles. Alright. It's time. It's too big. Give me a second. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Exclamation point play if you want to join. If you would like a go at having eco. Free Steam key for eco. Only game I don't need skills to play. Yeah. What if I want to speed the process of world obliteration? I mean, that's up to you. It's your society. It's your world. If you want the meteor to come down, that's up to you. You know what I mean? Let's see. We've got 7 marbles. Wow. Wow, big turnout. I actually wasn't expecting too many of you to be interested. And I don't say that to like knock the game. I say that because it's the way that it goes. We've had so much scuff tonight, I didn't think too many people would still be here. All right. So, we've got Joker, Captain Mario, Jenny, Aston, Potato, Dulabon, and Yurei. Eco is one I've wanted for years. Really? Well, good news is you've got 2 chances to get it, because I've got 2 copies to give away. So. Anybody else? Any other takers? If any time for my marble to not lose first, it's now. Alright. A 1 in 7 chance for each person to get it. I'm gonna start it. Go ahead. Oh, thanks, Strider joined. Alright, a 1 in 8. You get 10 seconds if you haven't joined yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's see. Let me back it up. I gotta back it up a little bit just in case somebody falls off. Time to continue the losing streak. I know Fangstrider has the worst luck I've ever seen in marbles. The worst luck I've ever seen. All right. I think Ray did it. Ray and Joker are both eliminated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's spinning. Right? Whoop, a little bit of action, a little bit of action. Fang Strider is out. Potato is out. Let's see. These four are still in it. Aston, Jenny, Captain Mario, and Doodlebun has been eliminated, and so has Captain Mario. We're down to Jenny and Aston. We're down to just two. Crying inside. Aston has been eliminated. Jenny has won. Jenny did it. What? But how? You did it. You're kidding. No, it's not. It's not. It's not for mobile. It's not. It's only. It's you can only get it through Steam. I think it's only for like Windows. GG's indeed. Everybody did a good job. So the order would be Jenny, Aston, Captain Mario, Doodlebun, Potato, Fangstrider, Joker, and Ray. You can't play it. Oh, will you be passing it to the next person? Be passing it on. Yes, and double it. All right, so next would be Aston. Aston, will you be accepting? Or were you also playing for the love of the game? We're waiting for it. We'll see. We'll see. I love how this same thing it happens all the time. I like to pass it to the buns so he won't poison my food anymore. Well, let's see. There's one person. There's one person between you and the buns, and that would be Captain Mario. I have to give Captain Mario the opportunity. Captain Mario, are you going to take the key, or are you going to pass it to the next person? Captain Mario from the Super. Give the bun the key. Doodlebun has gotten. Doodlebun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Captain Mario might genuinely be alright because Captain Mario's actually won a couple things already here in the stream. I think it might be genuine. Captain Mario was the goat, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh my. Alright, so Doodlebun gets the first key for Ego. Perfect. Thank you, Ray. Alright. So, let's exit out of this. And we'll move back to the Minecraft until in probably 10:30, but we might do it a little sooner. And then we'll do the second key for eco, and then we'll do the 2 keys for, let me grab it really quick so you know what you're looking forward to. For Vending Machine Co. Vending Machine Co. is definitely like a cozy, it's like a cozy little game. It's like a cozy little tycoon. Let's see, it's not even out yet, I don't think. Vending Machine Co. Okay, so for joining the Minecraft, you can join right away. You've been here, you've been around long enough. But, uh, let's see. Do we have a mod around that could assist? Let's see. Game was too loud. Alright, we've got the craft. We've got the craft back. I think Ray's probably got it. Second, Java. Okay. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Thank you all. Alright. And thank you all for hanging and participating in the stuff and dealing with this, the scuff and all of the things. We're back. We got the Minecrafts. Let's see what we're gonna get into and work on, maybe. Let's see what we're gonna end up doing. Honestly, it's hard to pick up a thing to start with or two. I feel like I wanna decorate, but also, if I decorate, I just wanna, like, it's funny, none of this build is being done in creative, right? But I just wanna go into creative mode so bad and do stuff that it's unbelievable. Alright, maybe Ray the goat. Yeah. Get all the mods. I would like to decorate a bit in here. It feels so it's not like empty, but you know. I'd like to do some of the stuff in here. I know we also need walls. We need to, like, start putting walls. But are we putting stained glass on every side? Or we think we're gonna put some kind of a solid wall back here? Maybe something pretty. You know, maybe we could put something with, like, fountains in it? What do we think about that? Or do we have plans for more stained glass over here? Should I go somewhere else for the fountains? I don't know, are we? What do you mean? We could do whatever. Like, were there plans to fill this more up with stained glass? Is that what we had thoughts of? Or would it be okay if we walled it up? What do we think? Because we have both sides. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I could always put it up at the top. Because the top is going to have to connect to the ceiling. So maybe I save my idea for the top. I'll save my idea for the top. I don't even know what to do for finishing the front. Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna be real with you. We've got, like, we've started a whole bunch of bits of it, but we haven't worked out much of the specifics, have we? We've got the front, like, we've got this, but somehow this needs to eventually connect with this. Somehow, some way. These things need to connect. And there'll be a big... You know what? I could do my little fountain thing over here, maybe. I could fill it up. And then, layer some stuff in. Because you're not actually walking through here. That's not actually gonna happen because there's cannons here. The only way to come in is through here. And then you'd kind of go through the sides, right? So there's gonna have to be something here. Because we can't have this gap. So we'll have to, we'll inevitably have something here. And then we're gonna do something on these sides. baby chicken. um, I'm thinking I might try and fill a side in with I don't know. I like in some ways I want to do stuff, but then in other ways I don't want to touch it because I'm not as good as other people, and I know it'll just be more work for them. They'll just like redo it. So I don't even want to. I think it would be cool to have bunches of leaves and plants with different forms. Maybe different birds or representations of important moments in the channel. I think that would be really nice. I also want maybe something I can work on that won't be too invasive. I wanted to put leaves across the bottom of this. I also know that I want to work on, there's going to be an archway to each of these sides. Like through the center. At least this is what I imagined. That's another thing I can work on. Because we have these. This goes to here. Technically, it should go all the way down. Technically, it should go all the way to the bottom. But I think what I might try and do, maybe I'll work on these. I think that would be nice. Let me go get some blocks. Because one thing that I'm okay at is decorative little arches. Or like this up here. I know that I mostly worked on these bits up here. The little, like, molding. So perhaps that's something that I can do. I'm gonna need some scaffolding. So let's grab some scaffolding, because I don't have any. And then we have the stripped pale oak. I think that's probably what we're gonna end up using. So we have, let's see. We've got some slabs, we've got some trapdoors, we've got some stairs. We've got some blocks, and I'll take a stack of that in case I need some extra stuff. There's also fence gates, but I won't worry about the fence gates just for this moment. We have this here. That's all scaffolding. We have a glass. I wonder, you see, you're talking about flowers and things like that. I wonder if we could get some pots and flowers and mix them in. I wonder how that would go. I think that would be cool. So let me see what I have and what we can come up with. We could even get some, I can even grab some leaves. Whee! I also noticed somebody filled in a whole bunch of moss carpets around. I know at some point, I think last time we were here, I just dumped a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. The lag. Was it in here? Yeah, I just dumped a whole bunch of stuff in here. I was like, this is fine. Let's maybe grab a gray block or two that we could mix in. Just because I want to try and mix it a little bit. Maybe some of this andesite as well. And I was using some other block. We don't have to use that now. And I was gonna go get some clay. Let's see if I have any. Whoops. Let's see. I don't really think I have any, but we're gonna find out. I know I've made a ton in the past. I haven't been home in a long time. Still the same empty, unfurnished home as always. One day I should decorate more. Though there's not really much you could do with it at this point, because it is what it is. There's windows everywhere. But let's see what we can find. I have some flowers. Not a ton, but I do have some. More flowers. Are we gonna have to go get some clay? I think that might be a fun adventure. I haven't gone actually exploring in a very long time. I don't have any. You know what that means? Let's go see if we can get some. And I think I actually want to go get some this time because I haven't had the opportunity to go out in a while. Some random books. I do have some random items around. Random stuff. Okay. So I don't have what I'm looking for, which is fine. I think what I'm gonna do, go like this. I think we need to repair tools. No, we're actually okay. I might have to go repair the shovel, but we're all right for now. And then I have to do something about my bow soon enough. I have to make a couple and repair it. And use a bunch of levels. Alright, what is it, about nighttime? That doesn't matter. Let's go see if we can just run around and see if we can get some stuff. Look how pretty it is over here. I don't know why it feels so clear and different right now. Nothing in Minecraft changed. There wasn't like a big update or anything. Why does it feel so much prettier right now? Like, this right here, right? Would be a wonderful, wallpaper or background. Like just this. I mean, this is crazy. Nice. I actually don't know where the nearest body of water is. There's like no water over here, but we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there's some extra trees over there. Whoops, that's a hole. I think there's water kind of this way. There is, look at that. I think that's exactly what we need. I think we're headed in the right direction. Do a little swimming. What time is it? Okay, we got a half hour. Let's see if we can find any. I think there's like one right there. That one. It is. Okay. There's a big chunk right over here. Looks like Barry joined. Very exciting. Welcome in, Barry. There's another one. Whee! Oops, I'm so sorry I hit the mic. More over here. And then we'll just have to smelt it up. Ooh, there's some more. That, yeah. That's just stone. Just like looting the whole stream. I missed some over here. Some here and some over there. I ran out of space. Oh no. Let's get rid of something. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of the dirt, and I'd like to keep the sand, because I always run out of space for that. I think we're full up. We can hold like a couple more, technically. Probably it. Yep. Alright, now we're full. Inventory full. Let's go smelt it all up. Thank you for the hydrate stretch. And the cat ears. Thank you for the cat ears. It does. It does have mending. It's just in my back pocket right now. It's doing alright. It's still got half. It's just, you know. You know how it goes. Whee. Do some smelting. And then we'll have to worry about getting some flowers. We probably don't have to smelt all of this. We'll smelt a little bit. We'll do like 4 stacks. The rest we will find a home for. Then do I have a... I do have a shulker. I should go empty the shulker and then fill it with flowers. I think right now I filled it with junk. Just like this chest. Well, this chest isn't full of junk. I was the one that ruined it. Let me see what I can do about this. Chest organization is not my forte. Leave that there for now. I have a random piece of flint. Alright. Let's grab that hydrate. Okay. Okay, smelting we need. While that's smelting, we should worry about flowers. Thank you for the hype. I know I have shulkers around. I had shulkers. Oh. That. Good. Okay. This one's basically full. So we should go... I should go see if I know I've got another one somewhere. Wait on here.
Jolene VR just raided with 8 viewers.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, welcome back. It's good to see you again. What were you playing? What were you doing? And thank you so much. I hope you had a really wonderful stream and a really wonderful night. Played 60 seconds. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think I know what that is. I'm not sure I know. What's it about? We're just playing some Minecraft right now. We're in the Minecraft server. We just, I'm trying to gather some flowers and stuff like that. At one point, I had a whole bunch of shulker stuff. I'm trying to find that as well. I just realized the view out of my windows looks really pretty now with shaders. I never looked before. That was never something I did. I know Froshi made claims on that one. It was a really old game. Donstiums of the internet used to play. Oh. 60
It's
seconds to fill a bunker
Smeeps__
before
just
a
followed.
nuke hits, and you have to survive with what you do or don't grab. I see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright.
Smeeps_ just raided with 1 view.
Alright, if somebody could ban Meeps, that'd be great. Give Meeps a ban, please. Who? No, it wasn't. So Meeps, Meeps actually raided in with Jolene and then said, where is it? I gotta find it. Give me a second. Oh, I think it's gone actually because of the thing. But Meeps said, that animation can be abused. I'll show you. And then intentionally started a stream just to come raid. So. So they got the ban. Because that's super weird behavior. That's super weird and strange. So you're getting a ban. Never mind. Alright, let's go to the main house and see if I have any shulkers there. Or shulker pieces. I know at one point somebody basically gave me a box of shulker tops and bottoms. But I don't know what I did with those. Maybe, I think, you know what? I think those ended up in community storage. And I think those ended up in the abyss. I think that's what happened. Because I got nothing here. We played this on Roblox? Radiant. Oh, I was thinking it was something similar. It sounded similar. People are scary, man. I mean, it wasn't necessarily like super scary that they did that. It was just like weird that the first thing they thought about after seeing like a fun animation for a raid is like, oh, let me show you exactly how I can abuse that as many times as possible because I feel like ruining your day. Like, that's just weird. That's weird. So. The mods Crush's skull thank you treatment was given. Yeah, it's true. Oh. Thank you. I don't know how to use this though. I'm gonna be real. I've never made a shulker before. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let me see if I can figure this out super fast. I only need like one. I need like one. I don't have a crafting table over here. No. Do I not have a crafting table? I don't have a crafting table. Let's go. Hold on. We're going to spawn. So I can use the community crafting table. Basically, my house is empty and my riches are gone. I've got nothing left. Let's see if I can learn how to make a shulker box. Where would that even be? Would it be like in the redstone? I know I can look it up. I'm just trying to figure out where it naturally shows up in this list. I legitimately want to know where it shows up. Oh, shulker box. Do I need a color? What do I need? How do I make the box though? Doesn't tell me how to make the. Oh, do I need a chest? Hold on. Is it like a this kind of situation? It is, and then you put this and you put the color dye in it, don't you? I messed it up. There we go. And let me just get a dye. Here you go. Let me toss these back to you. Get back. Thank you. I just needed one. I just wanted one. We have dye, right? We have dye? We had dye. If we don't, it's okay. I just thought we did. I see. Let's just take it from here. That's alright. We just need one dye. I'll take a... What do we have a ton of? We have more of this dark green, but... Oh, sorry. I sneezed. There we go. Shulker box. Let's fill this shulker box with flowers. Do we have any here? Probably not. We have, like, moss. Just moss. I don't think we have the decorative stuff anymore, and that's okay. Oh, I haven't played Heartopia in a couple days. I guess we should do that. I've been neglecting it. I just haven't had time. You know, I've barely had time for, Love and Deep Space 2. I've almost forgotten 2 days. Almost 2 days. I, like, got to the very, very end of the day and I was like, oh my god, I never did it. Because I used to have a little narrow, like, bit of time. I used to have about an hour between when I would get home from work, and shower, and when I needed to start dinner. So I used to take that time to, like, post a video and do my dailies, like do my Love and Deep Space dailies, do my Heartopia dailies, anything else I wanted to do. But the past 4 days, I have not had that. I lost it. I think it might even have been all 5 days. I haven't, that little bit of time is gone, and I haven't had other time to do it other than, like, late at night. So we're having a time. Ooh, wait, this shulker looks like such a pretty green in this lighting. Why does it look so different? Wow. I like that a lot better than the other one. Let's start a petition to ban Doolabun for 27 hours and 81 seconds. Why 27 hours and 81 seconds? Is there something specific? I have the red ones, I have the yellow, I have this. I could bring the singular rose bush. Big drip leaf needs special stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about the drip leaf. I need something blue. They don't have any green flowers in Minecraft, but they do have blue ones. Let's see. You know what? I don't have dye here. I was like, I have my own dye here. I could have used that. I don't. That's a lie. I think we might have to go scavenging a little bit. See what we can find. What is this? Oh, I kept these just in case I needed to make another bow. And then it never happened. Alright, I think we're gonna go around and see if we can find some tree saplings and some flowers. It's basically nighttime, but that's okay. I know if I generally go out in this direction, I'll find what I'm looking for. I used to have a bunch of these ones. I really love these ones. I just don't know what happened. I thought I had extras, but I guess I'm wrong. Is this, sign still here? It is. It's almost a year ago. Almost a year ago. That's crazy. And then I remember I started this build and never finished it. I was gonna make this like a little cottage or storage or something like that. And I never finished. But I don't even remember what I was doing with all this and why I had it like this. I love these little purple ones. I think these purple ones are so cute. Let's see my flower garden, if I have some flowers. You don't have to worry about it too much. I mean, I'm, digging around over here, too. Never seen my house from this angle, either. All the way back here. Cottage cheese, okay. Red. Oop, we don't have these. I'd also like to see if I can find any lily of the valley. I quite like them as well. There's got to be some flowers out this way. I just know it. There's a whole open plains that nobody's ever touched. There's got to be some stuff out here. Hello, Dev. Did you go see Potato's flower garden with the shaders? I did. I think the first day I went and saw it. It took us a really long time, but I think we did it. I'm tempted to go back today, though, because for some reason the shaders are really crisp and pretty today. I don't think they're any different than they were before. They just feel different. So I'm tempted to go back again. Oh, there's a horse. Ooh, an all black horse. How fun. I have all these flowers. Two of these. Sugar cane. Go to your flower garden right now? Okay. I will let me know when you're there. I will teleport to you shortly after. The train works. To the flower garden? Not yet. Because I always get lost on the way to the flower garden. Yes? Ooh. I have all these flowers. A crafting table? There's a lone crafting table out here. I should adopt it. Ooh, sunflowers! There's one section you have to do a boat and then another train. Oh my god. A ferry? You got a whole ferry? I gotta swim for this? I don't know which way the museum faces, but I'm sure we'll find a use to this. And then it looks like over here there's a bunch of tulips and stuff. Which is good. I know I have the orange and the red. But I know there's also pink and white. It'd be nice to have them as well. Not that I'm going to use all these, but I like to have the option. Oop, and I need another one of these. Excellent. I have those. Is this a little flower field? I think it is. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't pay attention to me. I didn't mean to have flowers in my hand. Distract you. Go ahead, do your little spinnies. Do your little dancey dance on the flower. Okay. Maybe not. I got a little stage right here. Maybe they can't do the little dancey dance on the flower. Ooh, there's more flowers that way as well. Okay, so here's the white ones. And here's the pink ones. Ooh, okay. And here's like the lilacs. One. There's two. More planes. Ooh, this is what I wanted. Thank you for the glasses. I'm just taking 2 of each. Because I don't need a super ton. And I don't want to use one. I don't want to use too many of one particular kind. Get your Minecraft on. Have a good night, Angel. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. It's really good to see you. I've been missing you recently. Let's see. I think, do we have like every flower now? I think we do. I think we have all of them. You know what? Perfect. There's the rose bush. I needed one more. I only had one. Now I have 2 of everything, I think. Other than those little light blue ones that you get in the swamp. I don't have any of them, but I have the other stuff. Right? I think so. I think. It'd be nice to get some tree saplings. See if we can get any. I don't want birch. I have 2 oak. I have 2 spruce. Really, I'm looking for the cherry blossom, And probably, I don't know about jungle, but I know the acacia usually looks pretty good. We're finally at the flower garden. Wow, there's some lava in here. Dangerous. Do you have any of those light blue flowers? Potato, do you know? Any extras? I think that's the only one that I'm looking for. I think I have the rest. And then I just gotta... I think we have saplings at the museum already. Like cherry blossom saplings and stuff like that. I know there's at least cherry blossom. What? I think I gotta swim. Let's see. Whoops. Can't check since it was claimed by my accountant. Oh, you need me to come get rid of the claim for you? Hello, Demon Ghost. Thank you for the daily Danny check-in. Thank you, thank you. Did we do it right? Ah, yes. Alright, where's the claim at? Is it just this whole area? Yeah. Okay. What was it before? Was it delete claims? Remove claim? No. Give me a second. I think it was delete claim. Let me double check. Uh, delete claim. Okay. It's delete claim. That's what it is. To be able to get... Oh, can I give the claim? Oh. And that gives this claim to somebody else? The one that we're standing in. Not sure. Let's check. Allows a player to transfer ownership of one of their land claims to another player. It is primarily used to pass ownership of a claimed area, including all structures within it, to someone else. Purpose. Transfers the claim you are currently standing into another player. You must be standing inside the claim you wish to give away. Gotcha. Alright, I think this should work. Let's give it a go. Give it a shot. Perfect. And I still can't open it, right? Nope, I still can't open it. Now it's yours now. Great, great, great. We did it. We did it. Yippee, we're learning. Is this the way up or the way down? That's the way down. That's the way up. Oh, we gotta swim after that. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pat. Oh my god, it's Stray. Hi, Stray. You have the cornflower? No, I'm talking about the, Which one is it? It's the other one. I don't even know if you have it here. I'm not sure that you do. I'm looking around to see if you have it. It would be really difficult to have it. I think what I might do is end up going to spawn. I don't think you have it. Yes, the blue orchid. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh my god. You know, I always smile when one of you call me a bird. Just saying. I know it happens all the time, but I love the little nicknames. Don't have it in the chest? Okay, that's alright. We'll get some. We'll find some. I know there's gotta be some in a swamp. Oh. Thank you. Joker had some. Thank you, thank you.
Burb.
I've really taken to the identity. I used to be like not so into it. I used to be like, I don't know if a bird is correct, but more and more recently, the more I hear it and the more we do things, I'm like, yeah, bird. That's me. I think it's so pretty here. I love it here. And our little flower garden. Oh, you do have them here, but it's just, you know, we don't want to take them from there. Alright, so now we have all the flowers that we want. And our other stuff's probably done, Wait? What do you mean, wait? You're blind? It's okay, I got some. We're good, I got some. So now this, if I take this all the way down to the end of the road, it should take me to a train station. Or it should take me to a train. Or a bridge, I guess. And then from there... I keep thinking about building like a hot spring. I kind of want to go out, like, not out here, but somewhere way out a bit. And make a whole hot spring. A nice little, like, resort area. Ray saying, oh, wait. Oh, here it is right here. Oh. Thank you. Oh, no, we're good. I'm gonna take them. But thank you. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you have so many. Wait. I'm never gonna run out of blue flowers again. I'm never gonna run out of blue and green flowers ever again. It's crazy. Thank you. You're almost there in a train? Oh, you'd get stuck. And we'd be going the wrong way. Oh my god. Yeah, departure and arrivals at this in the same spot. You know, should we get rid of this? Was this one yours? Did you take that one? Yeah. Because, no, we should move this so that way Ray doesn't get stuck. There we go. There we go. I don't have one, so I'm actually gonna be taking spawn back. But, nice. It even looks really nice from a distance. It looks good. We have plenty of aesthetic builds, but I want, one of my hopes is that we can also do lots of gardens. Maybe, like, summertime, we could work on, like, gardening. Maybe that could be our theme for the summer. We've done a lot of more official builds, like community center, courthouse, museum. I hope we also maybe could work on, we could do, like, a garden thing. Maybe. Perhaps. Pushing. I'm pushing. We can add a hot spring here. I was thinking about it. I was wondering how you'd feel about putting a hot spring back there. Not, you know, making a pretty little hot spring in there. I was thinking like lots of cherry wood and dark oak wood and lots of the cherry leaves so we get that particle effect coming down all the time. That's what I was thinking. And some bubbly water. Yeah. It's so exciting that this actually works. We can add building and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I remember dying there a couple times. Take you for a brand of my car. Ah. Should I move this? Yeah. Move that out of the way. And I'll wait for whoever ends up coming back next. That way you're not stuck without a boat. This is nice. You're gonna work on the pathway for now? So does that mean you're not going back? Perhaps I'll see yes. That's somebody. I think that's Ray. So many tracks. It's true. It is so many tracks. You play so many tracks. There you are. Whoops. Do we just go across? Oh wait, are those torches the path? I can just use. Yeah, it's true, but sometimes I like the whimsy. I like the whimsy of the ride. Like, look how pretty. Like, I can just go like this. Look how pretty and nice this is. Oh, oh, that's it. That's the whole ride. All right, let me. F1 again for now. Let's see how pretty it is. Go through the swamp. I also always really like going through all the biomes. I think it's really cool that we just go straight through the middle. Like, we don't go underground, and I love that. Oh, a little switch. Thank you for the daily daddy check-in, thanks, Joe. Just glad it isn't lagging you, yeah. It's always a good day when people's stuff don't lag. I also think I remember dying over there a couple times. When we didn't have a whole track. We had to walk there. I remember one time it took us like an hour. It took us an hour to walk there. It's so funny, we always get that when it's like nobody's birthday. But then as soon as it's somebody's birthday, we can't find it. It's crazy work. We have the minecart speed options that can be edited now. I don't think so. Don't think so. I still haven't updated like a version or so for the server. I think I will. I just don't know what's compatible for everybody yet. Obviously, I think I go like 1 or 2 updates. But I get nervous that I'll break stuff. Oh, I remember that house. It's been a while since we've been here. The first sign of civilization. The rough journey to the flower garden, yeah. Well, that's why we're gonna have a hot spring there too, so that way it's worth the journey. It's like you're going on like a vacation. You gotta travel out of town to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like sightseeing and everything. You gotta travel out of town. It's not in Spawn. It can't be at the main city. Ooh, Pale Oak too. We get to go through the Pale Oak biome. There's an azalea tree in there. I wonder how rare that is. To get the moss biome inside a Pale Oak forest. Thank you for the sent help. Through the birch forest. Stick up. Thank you for the daily check-in, Dragonfly. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, the station we made. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Just in time. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe this is as close as they can get. Alright. Now we just gotta walk. I think we're actually really close to the museum from here. I'm a lot better now than I was earlier today. I was really tired earlier today. I'm still tired, but I was like, you know, the kind of tired where you're like, I can't do anything. It's over. That's how I felt earlier, and I was just really, I was ready to go to bed, but I'm feeling a lot better now that we've been doing some Minecraft and playing a bit and, you know, got to explore a little bit and see some stuff. Even if we only did very little. Wow, we're gonna be able, if you're coming from this way, you're gonna be able to see the whole museum. Because it's gonna be so massive. You're gonna be able to see it over the tree line. Wow. That's gonna be crazy when this is done. This is gonna be crazy when it's done. It's massive. It is. It goes all the way farther than you can see that way. It goes all the way farther than you can see the other way. You know, I don't think I realized how big it was when I was like, yeah, I want it to be this big. Did the flower garden help? It did. It did. Seeing the flower garden, and I think going to my own house and like looking around a little bit was nice. Looking at the sign, kind of taking a little trip through. I think it was nice. It's also been really motivating to have lots of people, lots of new folks dropping in from Bedrock, and also having a few people back, like you, Potato, who I know wanted to play and then you just couldn't for a while. I always like felt really bad about that, and I think that, you know, was a problem for me. But I'm feeling a lot better about the Minecrafts, and I'm feeling, even just today, aside from the Minecraft, I think it was just a really nice experience. Obviously, we're not done yet, and we're actually 20 minutes late to our next giveaway. I'm grabbing another drink. I like the giant bells. I know, I think the giant bells look really cool. I think it all looks really cool. It's gonna be so fun when it's done. We're gonna have to make all kinds of videos about it and posts about it and everything. I can't wait for my community and I built the biggest museum in Minecraft. Obviously, it's not going to be the biggest museum in Minecraft, but then I can like showcase the whole thing and talk about it and take so many different little pictures and videos and show how pretty it is and show you all off. Will there be another floor to the museum? There's two floors. So there's technically three. So there's the one underneath that you can't really get to and you can't really see. That is kind of, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Then we have the main floor, which is the one that you can get to from this set of stairs. Then there's the second floor that you get to from the second set of stairs. So most of the underside is accessible. Yeah. So like we can get down there. So like there's technically three floors. There's the bottom, there's the middle, the main floor, and then there's the second floor. The second floor will actually almost the second floor lines up with the rotunda at the top, you'll see, because it matches that way. I intend, now it doesn't have to end up this way, but I intend for the first floor, the ceiling on it, if there's a ceiling on it, to be level with the first spot here in the rotunda, and then I intend for the ceiling overall to be in line with the top. Just because I feel like that would make sense. We'll put the bell in the window at the second floor. Yeah, the bell in the middle bell. I think that would be cool. Yeah, because I think there is gonna be a second floor. So like in here, it's gonna be like a massively tall ceiling. The ceiling's gonna be incredibly tall. The stone cutter? Honestly, I really like the stone cutter. The stone cutter is very useful. I wish I could show you the city in my PS3 server. We always have like those few builds that we just love forever. It doesn't matter how old it is, doesn't matter where it is. Or at least that's how I feel about it. We all make like that one masterpiece that we're like, ah, yes, this is it. And then we think about it forever. It never leaves us. Let's see. I brought this over here. I think we had some stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find the saplings that we had. Not sure I am going to be successful.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A lot, I think. This feels like a random box. It feels like a random box of stuff that I was holding. I'm gonna be real. We're not gonna use the pale oak ones. I'd like the way the pale oak looked, but... Can you please make a stonecutter shrine for no reason in particular? We could do that. I could do that. I really like stonecutters. I know I have pink petals, but that's not gonna be helpful here. The oak. What happened? Do we not have the birch saplings anymore? Did we lose them? Did I lose them, really, is what happened.
How many cups of sugar does it take to get to the moon? How much stone could a stone cutter cut if a stone cutter could cut stone?
You know, some people say that I'm a stone cutter. Let's see. I'm gonna go get, I think, a couple cherry saplings. I know where they are. Just gotta get them. Oh, there's the birch saplings. Birch sapling. I'm just gonna check these. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm just gonna give them a little look.
My stone cutter took the kids and left me, y'all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Mara, riddle me this. Are you a stone cutter? Cutter of stone? I mean, I do cut stone. I wouldn't call myself a stone cutter, though. I don't think I've cut enough stone to be qualified as a stone cutter. You know? There's a difference between somebody who cuts stone and somebody who's a stone cutter. Alright, let me, go here. I got plenty of cherry trees.
All hail Varacutter of the primordial stone.
I knew I left these here for a reason.
Spoiler alert, liquid death is just water in a can.
Do I have my scaffolding? I do. Let's put a
Would
ladder
you
up
still
here.
love me if I was a stone cutter?
I mean, I would. And I think I want to get some of these. I should have brought shears with me. You know, I thought I had a whole bunch of leaves. What happened to those leaves? Okay, I got 2 of these. But I'm going to leave this here because I'm actually going to come back.
Vara,
I'm going to
would
make
you still
some...
love me if I uncut the stones?
Yes.
No.
Let's go. I do have 1 shear. But that's not going to do it. So let me go get more. Okay. The leaves are at the museum. Oh, are they? Almost a double chest. That's what I thought. I was like, I thought I spent a lot of
Yes.
time cutting, getting leaves and stuff. Okay, that works for me. Put that away. Go back to the Coliseum. And then, do the second giveaway. Oh, you know what? We're actually, we need to do it now. That's my bad. I forgot. What would your stonecutter Sona be? I'm not quick enough to have a funny answer to that, unfortunately. Over here by the museum, and then we'll do our second giveaway. Yeah?
Vara, what should we name our firstborn stonecutter? You woo.
I wonder. Cutting bird! Oh no. Alright. We'll have this over here. Take this down this way. Jenny, the genius. What would you do if Stonecutter walked into the room right now? I would probably ask Stonecutter to cut some stone. We've lost the chat. No, we're good. We're good. We still have the chat. I am opening marbles, though, so we can give away the second copy of Eco. Getting that going. Because I know y'all want some Eco. And we might do 2 in a row. I might do the first, for the other game right away. I might do the first vending machine key at the same time. Not at the same time, but in a second, thing. A bird and a stonecutter walk into a bar. They both say, ouch. Yeah.
Does Eco have stonecutters? Asking for a friend.
Does. It probably does. I would think so. It's a survival game. I could be wrong. Alright. So, exclamation point play to join. Exclamation point play in the chat. That's all you have to do. Exclamation point play for your chance at a free key for a $30 game. Can I play even if I don't want the game? Yeah, it'll just be the same as last time where you just pass it to the next person if you win. I mean, you know, there is also the option to play and take it and give it to somebody you know. Like, we have had people, like, kind of play for others, especially if somebody can't make it, or, you know, if you know somebody really, really wants it, or something like that. I think that that's totally fine, too. You have the option, because it's all fair and square here. Everybody has the same chance. There's nothing crazy here. We don't do anything extra or weird like other people do with giveaways. This is just everybody's got the same probability, and if you win, you win. I need my marble to win for once. This is for the Eco one. Yes, this is for Eco. This is for Eco. So we've got 12 marbles this time. Last time you had a 1 in 8 chance. This time you have a 1 in 12. Because there's currently 12 of you participating. Never mind, there's 13 of you participating. We've got Ray, we've got Fangstrider, Captain Mario, we've got Dev, we've got Barry, Dragonfly, Doolabun, Jenny, Potato, Demon Ghost, Joker. Who's that? Who is that? Who's that other name there? You, Ray, and we have Stray. We also now have Purple Angel, and Aston. We've got 15 marbles. Alright, anybody else? Any other takers? 15 marbles, playing for a shot. Let's go. Everybody ready? Ready? Last call. You got 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, off we go. So many people, yeah, so many people. All right, Barry has perished. Julabun has perished. Same with Aston and Dragonfly. We zoom in a little bit as the field gets smaller. Everybody's all over the place. Captain Mario is gone. Potato is gone. Ure is also off the table. Joker and Purple Angel are also out. Demon Ghost is also out, and so is Jenny. We've got 4 left. 4 people left. We have Ray, Dev, Stray, and Fangstrider. I'm really hoping for a pullout for Fangstrider here. Fangstrider has never won. But we'll see, you know what I mean? This is the farthest Fangstrider's ever made it. Stray has perished. There goes Dev. It's down to Fangstrider and Ray. And Fangstrider is out. Ray has won it. Ray has won. Look at that. Rip Marble me, yeah. you all did so well. Pass it on. Ray, immediately pass it on. Alright, Fangstrider. Fangstrider, you're next. Will you be accepting the key? GG's indeed. Everybody did really well. Thank y'all for playing. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Now we just go down the list to see who will take it. We're at Fangstrider now. Sure. Alright, so the second one's going to Fangstrider. And what we're gonna do, because it's already 11 o'clock, and I don't want to hold everybody too long, we will do the first key for Vending Machine Co. right now, and then we'll do the second one in about a half hour. So, I will read you what Vending Machine Co. is while you all join. So, we're gonna play again. So let's also write down. So Fangstrider gets the second key. There you go. Got that. Alright, so you can go ahead and exclamation point play if you would like to try for a key of Vending Machine Co. And I'm gonna read to you what that's about so you can make a decision. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I covered the thing again. All right. Vending Machine Co. is a cozy management sim where you build your own vending machine company across a charming city. Choose your neighborhoods, stock up on unique snacks, set the perfect prices, upgrade your machines, and build the ultimate vending machine empire. All right. It's a cozy management and job simulator with mini games. You can customize your machines and expand your territory. It also has district-based progression and exploration. There's currently the planned release date is April 25th, 2026. So you'll have this key, but it doesn't even come out yet. And the current price will be between $8 and $15. But it's not official yet. Or at least that's based off the information that I have. So it comes out in about 7 days. It's about a week, actually. It comes out next Saturday. So let's see. We got 14 marbles in the race. Anybody else? Anybody else interested? This is for the first key. There's going to be 2 keys for this one, just like the last one. So we got 2 keys. We got Joker, we got Demon Ghost, we have Jenny, we've got Ray, Dragonfly, and Nahida. We've got Barry, Captain Mario, Fang Strider, Dev, Stray, Potato, Ray, and Doulaban. Looks like Aston's also joining for 15 marbles. Alright, just like last time. Anybody else? Last call, last call. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Alright, you got 10 seconds. Anybody that hasn't joined yet? 3, 2, 1. Alright. Off y'all go. Right, a little bit of fighting to begin with. A little bit. Oh, Demon Ghost is out. Fang Strider is out. And I think that's Ray too. Ray's also gone. So is Jenny. So is Ray. Okay. The table's starting to spin. The table's starting to turn. Alright, there goes Dev. Dev is out. So is Stray, I think. I think I just saw Stray go flying. And Aston as well. See. There goes Dragonfly and Barry and Doulaban. We're down to 4 left. We Captain Mario, Nahida, Joker, and Potato. There. Oh, Nahida bounced back. I thought Nahida was gone. But sometimes the marbles bounce back off the side. It just depends. Depends on your luck. They can, like, jump. Nahida is gone. Disappointed. And my day is ruined. Oh, no. We got 3 left. We're down to our top 3. We have Potato, Joker, and Captain Mario. How can my marble betray me like this? You gotta bond with your marble. It's like Uma Musume. You gotta bond with them. Captain Mario is out. We're down to Joker and Potato. And Joker is out. Potato has won it. Potato has won Vending Machine Co. for the first key. Potato, will you be accepting? Look at that. Oh my god. Wait patiently. But look at that. I'm surprised there's so many of you participated. Thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for hanging. Not again. Pass it to the next person and double it. Okay, Joker, you're next. Joker, you're next on the list. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Yep, Joker's taking it. Alright. Let's write it down. Alright. Thank you, Ray. Alright. Good job, everybody. Good job. So we've got one more to do, and we'll wait a little bit longer to do that. We'll wait probably about 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit less, and we'll do that one. We'll make sure we get them all done by midnight. That way, for those of you that want to go to bed, you can. Also, it doesn't prevent me from going to sleep either. Also, thank you for the chat uppies, and thank you for the blankie. For some reason, I think the blankie's a little messed up. It, like, never looked like this before. And I never, like, my arm never stuck out from the side before, but it's doing it now, so I think I gotta fix that. I wish I had one that actually was on the model. Like, I wish I had one that wasn't just a 2D, like, thing. Like an image. I wish I had one that wiggled. You know? Maybe I'll have to go buy one day. Or commission one. Because I want it, and I'm pulling it towards me. Taking the blanket. Oh, I forgot. I reset the Minecraft, but you can't see it because it wasn't up there. Okay. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now we've got the Minecraft back, and we continue with our plan for now. All right. Ooh, bug. I think there was a bug. I think there's a bug in here. I don't like that. I don't appreciate bugs being in here. Okay. So what were we doing? What do we have? Did I lose that shulker box? It's over here. Running out of space in this shulker box. Okay. So let's go back up here and see what we can do with what we've got. And find the find the leaves. They might be up here, the leaves. Because I know they're not down there. They might be up here. We'll see what we can do about these, like, arches. Would it be okay if I took the abandoned building you made, turned it into my house? Which abandoned building? Oh, here's the leaves. There they are. Okay, so we got plenty of cherry leaves. We don't have a ton of the rest. The one only... Oh, the one by my house? Oh, I didn't abandon that one. I just never finished it yet. I think I will eventually finish that one. I think I will eventually finish it. One day. One day. Okay, so I'm gonna need more scaffolding than what I've got, because I want to go all the way around. Actually, I'm not going all the way around. I'm not doing that right now. What we're actually gonna do is try and work on this. I'm not sure if we want 2 arches, one on each side, or if we just want 1 arch that kind of meets in the middle. Let's see. And we should probably make it double layered. Not that we have to, but I think it'd be more entertaining if it was, you know, had a couple layers to it. We'll do one maybe like halfway. One way? I don't think so. A little dark up here. Alright, 3's technically enough. Is that enough popcorn? Let's see what we can come up with. Just get that out of my pocket. Let's put this over here. We've got... gravel I don't need. We also have stripped wood in this wood. Okay. don't have a ton, and then we also have this. And you know what? I didn't go pick up the clay and make the... I didn't make the pots. We're gonna have to go back for the pots, but that's alright. Let's do that. Do I have pocket space? I do have pocket space. Did I put them in these ones? I did. I just put them in 4, right? I did. Okay. Let's make some... Where's a crafting table? You need one. You know what? I could have done this another way. But I forgot. Alright, so we got 64, and we got some extras. Leave that there for now. Okay, let's see how many times we can mess this up. How many times we could do it and hate it. We're definitely going to be starting with one of these, right? Because it's not a big space. It is not a big space. So most of the fun bit is going to come with the layering. And weirdness that we can do with it. What I want is this. Oh, I can't put one on the top? Oh, because it's in the middle. Okay. Can't put that on top. Even though I want to. Could perhaps go up that way a little bit. Maybe we could work something out here. I don't like that. I think that's too flat. We could try this. That's also not good. It kind of looks a little bit like a frog. I don't like that. I need to get up there. Take that, perhaps. What if... Hmm. I love falling off. Okay. I think perhaps we start over. I like the idea of this, right? But this does not feel good enough. You know? You know what I mean? It's too flat, and it's too small. Whoops, I almost fell off. I should probably get my axe. This is probably not good. Where is the axe? It's not even my axe anymore. It's the axe stream. Alright, let's pick up all the pieces. And try again. Because I didn't like that. I'm wondering if we should just go from the top. Can I ask you something? Okay. We should probably just do another half slab, technically. Or we do that, but it can't go that way. It's gotta go the other way. We gotta put this like that. That there. Put this one down. I also want to put one here, but that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Put one here, though. That'll work, because then if we go up here... we just bring it kind of very slowly upward. I think that's gonna be our best bet. And having it look okay. And I know it's very simple, but we can embellish. Whoops, I messed it up. that's because we went like kind of half slab the whole time. I'm tempted to put them on this and on that one. This is a good way to do it. Not fall off. Just block it in. That way the bird can't fall off. That's crazy work. Maybe. Hold on. We could hang... Ooh, we could hang some lanterns. And then we can get these pots involved. Hold on now. Instead of using these trapdoors, you can't really see anything happening here. Give me a second. Let's instead... No? Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. I think it fell. I think it's down there. I dropped it. Yeah, it is. Alright, I checked the axe. Okay. Robert over it. I'd also like to get possibly some of the pink leaves involved. It's underneath. I don't know if you I don't know if you grabbed it or whatever. It fell straight through the bottom. I was waiting for like 5 minutes for you to hold it and start breaking the wood stuff. That's crazy. Let's do this other side. Go from there. So we did a stair first. We've got this. The stair. And then I think it's just half slab stair, half slab stair the whole time. The whole way up. And what we could do... Oh no, we're just gonna hang stuff from these. So we're actually not gonna use these at all here. So, stair, and now I actually need to place something so I can put the half slab in. And then I need to leave that there for a second so I can put that in. That in. Break this. Okay. And then we just repeat it, right? That. Yep. Yep, that's the whole thing. So. And then... Right? Oh, so then there, here, and right here, and then we're gonna get some chains as well for the other side. Alright, we're gonna put flowers on each one. Also, thank you for the axe. Thank you for the axed and answered. That's crazy. Fortune 3, looting 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. Ooh, that's a tasty axe right there. That's tasty. That's a tasty treat. So let's pick some flowers and trees. We're in here. We'll get some stuff to hang. It's a shame we can't hang pots. It's a shame. I picked the right spot? I did not. Where is the out? Found it. I still remember the dirt of 25 like it was yesterday. Oh, I can't even see it. Let's go on the other side and look at it. It's not super crazy, but I think it matches the rest. And what we'll do is just have some extra decorations on it. That's the way we'll handle it. So, I'm going to take 2 cherry saplings. We're going to take 2 blue orchids. And we're going to use 2 orange tulips. I'm going to put the orchid closest to the top because it's shortest. Then we're going to put the orange tulip second. And the cherry sapling will be at the bottom. Now, I think we're going to get some leaves. What do we have? We only have a couple flowering azalea. Some regular azalea, some oak leaves. Let's take some oak leaves. And take some of these. 11:30. Oh, yes! You're so right. It is time. I want more of these as well. We're gonna have to go get some of them. I think I ran out of the saplings, flowering azalea saplings. But it won't be hard to get some. We just need to cook up some moss. So, before we get back into building, though, let's do this last giveaway. Let's go up here. And we can think about this. While we give away. Alright. Who's ready? Who's ready for the last round of giveaway? This Friday. I wish I could do giveaway like every Friday. When we hang out, like play Minecraft and stuff. I wish I had enough stuff coming in that I could frequently do it. I know we did it last Friday. Last Friday was for the Loftia beta, and then this Friday, of course, is for these two. I just wish I could do it every Friday. I'm ready to lose. You can give away drawings of flowers. You know, I was thinking about some art stuff recently. I saw something that inspired me. But then I didn't have the time. The classic. I didn't have the time. I don't know why I hit that. I needed to just change it. Alright. Alright. Who's ready? Who's ready? It's time! Exclamation point play! Exclamation point play in the chat. Exclamation point play. This is the last opportunity tonight. This is for Vending Machine Co. This is the last shot. Exclamation point play to let Ray win. Oh my god. Perhaps we'll see. There you go. Ray's in it. Demon Ghost is in it. Purple Angel, Nahida. Let's check the names.
Part of me feels so bad, but ooh, not that bad.
Alright, we got an extended stream as well, so that means I can't get out of here as soon as this is over. Excellent. Well played. Well played. You just want to win. Maybe you will. Who knows? You might win. There's only 11 marbles right now. Lurking around for a while. There you go. So let's see. We got Dragonfly. We got Ray. We've got Nahida, Yurei, Demon Ghost, Jenny. We have Barry, Captain Mario, Joker, Froshi, Purple Angel, Dulaban. We've got 12 marbles. This is your last shot tonight. This is the last opportunity. Don't even mind if I don't get anything. I just want to win. Only 11. Right now there's only 12. There's 12. I mean, considering this map holds 500 marbles, I mean, it could be crazy. We could be using this for a long time for our giveaways. It could be a long time. Right now it's 12. Next year, who knows? Next year it might be 85. It won't, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Fang Strider's in. There's 13 marbles. All right. Anybody else? Last call. Last call. Last opportunity of the night. This is for Vending Machine Co. That cozy management sim. Alrighty. You got 10 seconds. Four, three, two, one. All right. Giveaway in the format of the Hunger Games. All right, Ray is out. Ray's gone. Ray must have been a sacrifice for you, Ray, so that you, Ray, could live. Surely that's what it was. Everybody else is still in it. Ooh, you, Ray, and Dragonfly are out. Taking down you, Ray, for the love of the game. Let's see. Purple Angel is out. Barry is out. Fang Strider and Jenny are both out.
Something tells me I'm having a problem with my teeth because of the way they hurt. Veracidinecree, veracidinecree, veracidinecree.
Right. We've only got what? We've got 6 left. See, everybody's in that one corner. Let's zoom in a little bit. Everybody's in this one corner. Ooh. I think that was Nahida. Nahida is out. I think there goes Doolabun too. Doolabun's also gone. Demon Ghost is also gone. We're down to 3. Joker's gone. It's between Captain Mario and Froshi. Captain Mario again. Ooh, Captain Mario's out. Froshi has done it. Froshi has won. Oh my, Froshi, will you be accepting the key? Right, GG's. Yeah, good job, everybody. Thank y'all for participating. Yeah. Nepotism. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do not control the will of the marbles. I do not control the will of the marbles. They make their own fate. Sleep with one eye open, winners. There'll be more. There's always more. You know? Fear from Magneto. Yes, you do with your multiple wings. You missed the marbles. Potato! My marble is... Oh, no. Oh, my God. All right, so Froshi's getting the last one. Do we have that written? There we go. All right, so that was the last one for tonight. We've still got some more Minecraft to do this evening. I don't know how much longer we'll end up being here, but we have some more Minecraft to do. As soon as I can figure out how to get it back here. All right. Thank y'all for participating in all 4 of the giveaways this evening. Maybe if I work a little harder, I'll have some more for next week. I might end up with a couple that I have to like play to give away or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do my best though to get a couple things. I'm waiting for the Minecraft to show back up. Thank you for the cat ears. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. I'll take it. It's a little off, but I'll take it. Uh, Thank you for the glasses. As well as the cat ears. Whoa! Can grow moss here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll grow moss here. We need to get some, we've got some moss. We need some, uh, we have some up there. We'll get it. What's it called? It's that white stuff. It's that, bone meal! That's what we need. Feel sorry for the commentless VOD. It has no way of knowing how much the Chinese like it. Yeah. Is it bone meal?
Anyways, something tells me that I might have to go early tonight. My battery is
Oh,
dying,
there's
but it was
some
fun spending time
bones.
here.
I see
See
it.
you next stream. Have a beautiful night and a beautiful sleep. Take care.
Have a good night. Good night, good night. Another TP. Also, I do notice this big Vara Saberwing on the side. the the branding on this museum is crazy. The branding on this museum is crazy. Oh yes, we have lots of bone meal there, but I got bone meal in my I got bones in my hand. Alright, I will take some though. I will take some. I took some. That's crazy. Oh my god, so many bones! That's crazy. Um, who is this Farah? Seenberwing. Yeah. Neighborwing. I can't believe that people can't say it. I can't believe it. I can't believe they don't know, like, saber. But oh, wait. This is spelled wrong. The R and the E are mixed up here. Varet Silverwing. Yeah. No, you have to rename the channel now. Yeah, we gotta rename the whole channel. Um, uh, we gotta rename the whole thing. That's it. This is permanent. This is permanent. This is permanent. We gotta rename it. Maybe if I actually did it that way, people would know how to. People would say it right if I did it that way. But the way that it's spelled is saber, like a saber, like a sword saber. Um, I guess there's different ways to write saber, but um, fine. Let's grow some moss. Vara Zabrewing. Yeah, yeah. We could just go crazy. Whoops, I ended up under the trees. Okay, we got a couple here. Vara Brewing. Yeah, that's the most popular pronunciation. Brewing. I think it's so funny also that I have that one video talking about like I'm gonna change my name because nobody pronounces it right, nobody ever gets it, and then I changed it to this thinking that like yeah, people are gonna get it. Like there's no way they're not gonna get it. But I forgot that, you know, I forgot that this is the way that it is. But I'm never changing my name now. I really like it. I really like my name. There's 2, 3, 6, 7. Vara is so short. The grass pushes her down to crawl mode. Did you notice? Did you notice that? I was hoping nobody would really notice. I get pushed down by the trees. These little trees, they get pushed me down into crawl mode. I happen to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Cover the weight. Here's your dinner. Vara Olive Brewing. Yeah. And it's a shame. It's a good name. It's a good name, too. It's like a perfect name. It's like a corpo name. You know what I mean? It's like somebody got paid to think about this name. And people just can't. They can't do it. What's going on here with this one? What is that? Never mind. I fixed it. Good name for a cafe. I always try to also cut all the tall grass down. I don't mind the short grass, but I always try to cut the tall grass because then you can't see anything. Thank you for the head pat. We should really stop mocking her, unless she turns into a mockingbird. Only then she would deserve it. She angry at grass for being taller than her. That's crazy. Go. think I've probably got enough. Oh, I got it. What even is this? Oh, this is the back, huh? This is the backpack. I like that it's made out of wood, too. It feels right. It feels right that it's made out of wood. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I think I probably need that. We all probably need that. Is there an easy way up? Or do I have to, walk all the way around this way? 'Cause I can, it's not a problem. That's the back? Yeah, this is the back. So there's the billboard. This is the back of the museum. So there's the big rotunda. Here's one of the stained glass. This is all the way in the back. We have a whole Vara Saber wing in the back. And then we've got a museum on the side here in white. Wouldn't that make the wood letters the museum's? Wow! I mean, technically. Alright, let's see. Do we have any iron chains? I know we did have some. Torches, prismarine, terracotta. It's like a random. I think this is a random pile. All iron is up top. Okay. I've got like I got more random piles of stuff for now. And I think I'll just stick here for now, and then I'll clean it up later, I promise. You know what? I still need this. I still need the bone meal. Did I leave anything in here? Are those actually organized, or does everyone just throw stuff everywhere? No, they're actually organized. Ray keeps them very organized. I'm just, like, how do we put it? I'm probably like a type B. Where I kind of just throw stuff around, and then every so often I'll clean up the mess. But otherwise, I'm like in too much of a rush to worry about cleaning it up. DM'd you something? A quick gift? A quick gift? Me? What could this be? What could this be? Oh. Oh. Ooh. It's some it's some editing. It's some videos. I'm gonna have to check them out later. I can't check them out right now just because I got too much stuff open. I got too much stuff open, but I'll be checking them out. We are organized until we choose not to be, yeah. I missed. I see a bunch of signs but no words. Yeah. So
Blue Eaglefly just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, so the shaders eat the words. So you can see the black writing. It says glass die, but these other ones have words on them and I can't read them. I couldn't read them beforehand, but I really can't read them now. I think this one says wool on it. Yeah, if you go real close, it says wool. but I gotta be like right on top of it. Thank you again for the follow. Trying to see if there's anything else I wanted that I just kind of left around. I think I went through this. I think I was like in here digging. I think for now maybe not. Glow ink should help. It probably could. I don't want to bother anybody to do all that though. And I'm certainly not gonna do it. So. The way it goes. Sometimes I just look at the chest to be like, ooh, what's in here? Is there anything I want? Usually the answer is no, but... So, what are you saying is that Forest shaders will continue to grow? Taking more and more details from the server until everything becomes so simple that it's just a white void? Yeah, just like this. I hope you like getting flashbanged. I hope I hope you like just I hope you enjoy. That's all I gotta say. See, this is always when you have it like with the shaders, it's a good transition point because you could go like this and wee, and it wouldn't. If you're recording things, if you're doing like edits with camera stuff, it'd be easy to like go into the floor of a different section, then turn back out, and ta-da! That's the way they do it. That's the way it's done. If you stare at the abyss, it stares back. Rockets. Hail oak. Die. Glass. Glass. That one's open. Nothing. Driftwood. Iron! Here it is. I should have brought some torches. You know what? I have some. But also it's midnight. And I'm tired. But let's at least try something. Let's at least give it the college try. You know? Where'd it go? Where did I put it? It's all too white, I can't see it. Put it right there. Do I need them all to be nuggets? I think I didn't need all that. I think some of this needs to be... Let's do it like this. Alright. Yeah. I forgot how this goes. $14 probably isn't enough. So... do it like this. Alright. That'll do there. Then we've got this stack. Which is in the chest. Nice. You need us to be nuggets? Like dinosaur nuggets? You know what? I could use a snack right now. I could use a snack. I also could really use some dinosaur plushies in my bed. I have one. I have one. But... one dinosaur is never enough. I could technically hang them from, like, any of these little spots. But I'm only gonna hang them from these two, I think. Stegosaurus? You know, we should watch that one. I don't know if we can, like, on stream, but I want to watch. They keep telling me about this. I think it's a Morgan Freeman dinosaur documentary. I think we need to see that. I think we need to see that. I'm not sure if we can. I'm not sure if that's legally permissible to like watch that during a stream or something. But I've been told that it's something I need to see, but I don't have time for it unless it's during a stream. I should have brought the lanterns. It's really dark. So for some reason, there's this one little spot right here. There's this one little glowy spot in this. I don't know if it's like from the like night. I'm not sure. I thought there was a bug again. Sorry. It's my bad. I get a little paranoid, and I sometimes think there's a bug. But $5,000 that the Diny plushie sees absolutely nothing of the stream when it's in Vara's lap. It can't reach anything. You know, that's the truth. Where even is it? Oh, it's right here. Because not only do I sit it in my lap, right? It's like really small, right? It's really small and chunky. It's like well, okay. It's about the size of an iPad. It's about the size of an iPad. An iPad mini. That's how big it is. It's about the size of my little microphone stuff. It's like the size of a yeah. So what happens here is I take it and it sits in my lap. And then not only does it sit in my lap, it goes under the blanket because I in some ways use it as a pillow. When I'm sitting here, I use like all the things as pillows to help like prop myself up. That sounds crazy, but like I don't know if you've ever tried to sit without armrests or back support for hours. Uh if you haven't, you should try it and let me know how it goes. Because I realized very quickly that we're all very, very used to like having our shoulders, like having our arms on something for support to hold us up, or like leaning back onto something to hold us up and stuff like that. Um, but I don't have any of that, so my muscles get really tired and get really sore. So I use all the blankets and pillows and plushies that I can find as like as like a little support nest, as it were. Ironically. Unshrimpment, yeah. I'm positioned in the wall and have a desk near me. Yeah. The way it goes. I wish if there was like a wall, I would just like lean on the wall or something. Like I could like lean over the side. But there's no wall here. There's no walls for support. I gotta get those other ones, but I don't feel like getting more scaffolding. And I don't want to tear this one down yet, because I'm not ready to tear this one down yet. Ah. I love sitting standing with no back support. Because I can crack my back after. See, I just end up leaning forward a ton. Um, like I start out alright. I start out good. And then over the course of the stream, I lean forward more and more and more until now I've got my elbows like dug into my on one side into my knee, the other side into my hip, and I'm leaning against the desk and the keyboard and where the mouse is. Um, because of course it's been, let's see, it's been 3 hours. So I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, we're doing it, but at what cost? Gamer posture, yeah. It's unfortunate. It's like really uncomfortable. I really hate it, but there's not much I can do. That's all. I think it's like kind of too far, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I really just need to like place a couple of these. I think that's all right. Do you need a new chair or something? I don't have one. That's the thing. I don't have one to begin with. So it's like, um, I don't know. I don't know, but want one? I don't have any space for one. You want one? I don't have any space. It's like one of those. It's. I'm in a holding pattern. There's not much I can do about it right now. There's not much I can do about it right now. So we're just hanging out. We're just chilling. It's just like I don't have enough. I don't have enough space for a second monitor. Even though I could afford a second monitor. Well, I could have before, not now. But like several months ago, I could have afforded a second monitor. But I didn't have any space for it, so I couldn't get one. Um, the same thing is true with I want a chair, but I don't have any space for the chair. So it doesn't even matter. There's nowhere to put it. So I've been finding methods to new methods of sitting here and stuff like that. It's either the plushies or the space. And we know which one Vara chose. Sounds like you need a hammer. No. No, no. Needs a new house, guys. Yeah. You know, sometimes, sometimes, maybe in dreamland, but that's certainly not a possibility in this lifetime. I'm reorganizing really quick. And I think I'm also gonna grab a drink. Pulling the blankets back up. Another method I use while I'm letting all my secrets away, all my gamer setup secrets away. I actually wrap the blankets around a bit, like from one side to the other around me, either the front or the back, because I can either use it to lean forward a bit, and so therefore I'm not bruising like my thighs and stuff like that, or I can use it to like relax my back a little bit because then the blankets help. Now she's releasing spoilers. See, she needs galvanized square steel and bolts. So I have to live for 200 years and wait for Vara's next reincarnation to stream with more room space. That's true. It's true. You're gonna have to wait for the next reincarnation. I think, because I don't think anything's gonna be changing in this one, unfortunately. At least not for a long while. I gave up on the idea of like you know, the new model and the, you know, fun equipment and stuff like that. I gave up on that a little bit ago. What was it? What did I come over here for? I think I wanted the torches. If we could find any torches. Oh, I have torches. I needed, how do I make the lanterns? Yeah, and we're gonna use these ones. I can only make two because I only have that many. I need more iron. Hello! Oh, full inventory. I wouldn't be playing Minecraft if I didn't have a full inventory at all times. Where is it? you still have the best hummingbird of the world streaming at night and playing. Yeah. You almost I don't want to be crazy about it. I don't want to be dramatic about it, but you almost didn't have that. And some nights you still almost don't, just because of the way that it is recently. I've been trying my best to keep showing up and doing all that stuff. Because I really don't want to give it up. I think, I'm not trying to, not to, like, toot my own horn here, but, like, there's a lot of other people that would have given up already. A lot of people would have quit already. And, I'm not interested in quitting. Alright. We have something. We have a little bit of light. We have to do it on the other side. Because I like adding light sources to my thing. I think we're still gonna add some... We'll check it from the other side. I think we'll still add some leaves and stuff for decoration. Like, just a couple. This doesn't have to be crazy. Maybe, you know what? I don't think we'll add any down here. I think what we'll do is add them up top and have them sweep down. I think that'd be really cool. I think that would be very nice. I think it'd look nice. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I need to put some of this stuff just away somewhere. This can stay here. I'm actually gonna take this one, put that one here, and fill it up with what I can that I don't need right now. Give us a little space. Because I want to get some of these flowering azalea leaves. So what I need is to make some shoes. I got one here. I need a couple more. Even if I don't use them tonight, I want to have it ready. Which I probably won't use it tonight. I'm getting a little too tired. Iron. Ooh, there's a couple in here. Excellent. I will steal them and probably make a couple more. You know what? I think I just need one. Looks crazy to have that money, but sure will be fine. Alright, now we need to go out somewhere. Maybe sleepy, forgetful, short, overworked, forgetful, stressed, very sleepy, forgetful, and I forgot what I was going to. The point is that despite all that, she still gives her best, and that's more than good enough. We try. A lot of the overworked and stressed and sleepiness is what prevents us from progressing the way that other people do. Because a lot of people spend a lot of money and a lot of time into it. And kind of they say, you know what, I'll put off, like, my immediate bills are paid, but I'll put off this thing or that. Or you know, perhaps they work either part-time or their job isn't the same as mine, or they don't have the same family situation or whatever. So they can put, like, just tons of stuff into it. They don't have to stress too much about other stuff. But on my end, and of course there's plenty of other people that are like this too, but on my end, uh, there's a lot of other stuff that has to happen before the streaming stuff, and therefore, sometimes by the time I get to the streaming stuff, I'm like wiped out for the day. I'm like I'm toast. By the time I get there, I'm overexhausted by the time I get to stream. Not even just to stream, but by the time I get to doing things for the stream, or doing things for the community, or the event stuff, or anything like that, by the time I get there, I'm already pretty cooked. So sometimes I get like one little thing done. Like I added like 2 emotes or something, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm it. That's it. That's all I got tonight. Just a couple emotes. You know, so I try to work on at least something. I try to work on at least one thing every day. It's crazy that I couldn't place one there. I try to, you know, do something. But sometimes I find myself feeling unsuccessful. With or without butter. Always with butter, even though the butter's bad for me. I think, honestly, beyond using these trees for, the leaves, it would be really cool if we could also use these azalea leaves and make some trees around the side. Like, I'd love to have some really nice cherry and azalea trees, like homemade custom trees around the front of I almost said the mausoleum. That's crazy. I'm too tired. I think I'm at work right now. In front of the museum. Though maybe we should have a mausoleum too, I guess. I think you were standing in its hitbox while placing it. I could have been. I could have been. Custom trees? Yeah. Custom trees. I love me some custom trees. Oh, I'm gonna run out of pocket space, aren't I? I'm gonna have to see if I can find a shulker anywhere. See if we can. I thought I saw some in these chests. I'm gonna have to grab a couple. Stick stuff in. I have to borrow a couple. Think of the squeaky toy.
'I need a custom bird plush.'
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've kind of been over this before, but unfortunately, like you mean one in real life, right? Having one in real life would be such an expense on my end, that it's definitely not something we could do. It's I looked at it one time because there was a lot of people like last year that were interested in getting like a plushie, and it would cost something. I think it was something like $4,000 just to really get it started. Um, how many people are online? 3. 4K is crazy. Yeah, like it was a lot. Oh, I'm ruining the dirt right now. That's a shame. I shouldn't have done that. I should only put like one down at a time. That's my bad. That's gonna be more work for me or somebody else. Well, it's probably not gonna be more work for me. I will likely forget about it. It's gonna be more work for whoever finds it and is bothered by it next. Ran out of space. I should have got a shulker before I did all this. Out of space. Alright. I mean, I can even just make some chests. I'll just make more chests. Might be easier to make more chests. Oh, not a Throw that out for now. Gotta put these down. Oops. Give you the send help. Okay. Let's put the leaves in here and I'll come back for it. There's more leaves up there, I just don't have space. The song I'm listening to right now is really awful.
NANI?!
Let me change this. Right. What time is it? Thank you for the catties. 12:24. Okay, let's do a couple more, shall we? Let's do a few more trees. Climb on up there. Whoops. Not what I wanted, but it's what I got. Alright, well, I got all the good stuff. You know, I keep turning the volume down for some of these, and I just feel like they're always so loud. Regardless. We've got enough space for at least one more. At least one more. Whoops. I really like when they're short. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. It helps out. I have to go too far to get them. Whoops. Missed one. No! Just one of the flower ones. It always takes so much to get the flower ones. Only another stack. I think I only have like 2 stacks, which is not enough. It's technically enough, but I like to have a little extra. I like to have too much. I do think I'm getting a little too tired, though. I do think I'm getting too sleepy to stream, I think. I'm kind of falling asleep while we do it, and I don't think that that's very entertaining. So I should probably go to bed, I think. You know? I think it's time. I think it is time. You got this Eep. Oh my god. Alright. We got our little lullaby in. I think it's time for bed. You know? Sometimes I wish I had like a pajama outfit. I don't. It's not possible with this model. It only has like fancy clothing. But sometimes I wish I had a pajama outfit. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good night too. Um, should we try and raid or should I send you to the YouTubes? I know I'm not being a good Twitch streamer by not raiding to other people, but in some ways, I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. Let's check though. Let's make sure there's nobody I know before we go too crazy here. Uh, hmm. Let's see. I could send you to Dr. Purrington if you wanted to watch some Wind Rose. It looks like some kind of pirate game. Um Other than that, I'm not seeing too much else here that I recognize or that we could go to. Yeah, the stream is ending now. It is the end of stream. Perhaps I'll send you to the YouTube so I'm not rude to the person I raid. Not that I'm like rude, but so that way I'm not like not saying anything because I would just immediately go to bed. I'm that tired that I'm like, all right, goodbye everybody, and I'm shutting the PC off. I'm not having a conversation, and of course, obviously they have great intentions, but I'm not having a whole conversation. I'm going straight to bed. So perhaps we just go to the YouTube tonight, and tomorrow we can think about doing a raid to somebody who's not me. What do we think about that? We can make it like certain nights or something. We could rotate. Because I haven't checked the watch hours. Let me check the watch hours really quick. Before I set you free, let's check the watch hours. Let's see. We are at 2,176. So we're almost at 2,200. We're getting there. We are on track. We are definitely on track. Right. Already? 2,000... 2,170 something. 2,170 something. I was dissociating. No, you're good. Yeah. So we're almost at 2,200. Almost. I'm also checking. Wow, we're really blowing through the subs on YouTube. I don't know why that is, but we're really blowing through the subs. Just this time last week, we were at I think we just hit 1,400. We're currently at 1,530. In fact, it's 1,532. So like in about a week, we've gone up like 130 subs, which is wild. Just a bit more, just a bit more. And I'm sure some of those folks, some of those new subs are helping with the numbers. 1.8k left. That's true. 1,800 left for all the stuff. For all the marbles. 1,800 for all the marbles. And if this keeps up, we'll hit 2k subs pretty soon. And we're also getting closer to 2k over on Twitch as well. We're past 1,930 now. So only 70 more, I think. Only about 70 more over here on Twitch. Only like 500 more. 470 over on YouTube. We also only have 1,500 more to hit 10k over on TikTok. And we're moving. We're moving and grooving. We're doing all the things. So we'll be back tomorrow. So what do we does anybody know what we're doing tomorrow? I can't remember what we're doing tomorrow. What is it? What did we schedule? Is it something weird? Did I do something weird because I didn't want to put Heart Dumpy on the schedule? Oh, I put Yap and Rhythm Game. Well, I say Yap and Rhythm.
We doing burb stuff.
Yeah, we are doing burb stuff. I say Yap and Rhythm, but I don't know if we'll actually do Rhythm Game. We'll see how we feel. Connect the Dots? It might end up being Connect the Dots. We'll see. I'm hoping we get the YouTube to work. It might even just be a Yap, just so I can get the YouTube to work. I might even have the TikTok going as well. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. You know what I mean? We'll decide then. I might even try to get the Connect the Dot on with the other streams, but I don't know. I don't know. But regardless, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Go check out the YouTubes. Go to the YouTubes. You all know already. You all know. You're all returning viewers. You know the drill. And no worm. Yeah, perhaps I'll do the worm next time. But yeah, have a really good night. Thank you all so much for hanging. Thank you so much for all of the things. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for participating in the giveaways. Thank you for being so supportive all the time. Thank you for all the stuff. All the stuff. Y'all mean a ton to me, and I wouldn't be able to do a lot of this stuff without you guys. So we will see you next stream. Yeah. Remember, we love you, Vara. Oh, how precious. Yeah, everybody take care. Everybody get some good sleep. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for some stuffs. Also, don't forget about Petite Planet. Don't forget Petite Planet. And you know what? You know what we have next week? You know what's next week? Loftia. We're playing Loftia next week, and hopefully Petite Planet too. But I haven't heard anything from them, so we'll see. But nonetheless, we have our Petite Planet event, and then we have uh, our Loftia beta playtest starting on the 22nd. Yeah, fun stuff. But I will say that I'm only going to be able to stream the first half of the week. I won't be here Friday or Saturday next week. So it'll just be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think. But we'll be all right. We'll get some playtime in, and then we'll be back the week after that. But have a wonderful night, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Good night, good night, good night.